Hi, my name's Adam and I work in Defence Equipment and Support within the weapons area, working on novel weapons and in particular radio frequency directed energy weapons. So what we've got behind us here is an example of a radio frequency directed energy weapon. This particular example was developed for the purposes of trials and experimentation. This system is not going into service and it's comprised of a number of components. At the front end, the effector generates a very intense beam of radio frequency energy and then through this antenna directs that onto a target. We have a high performance radar sensor system that detects, tracks and targets small objects flying in the air like drones. The mission module houses the stations where the operator and commander sit and control the weapon system. Up at the back here, these white objects are the antennas for the wide area surveillance radar to track and manage multiple small drone targets. On top of the effector is a small targeting camera that's used by the operators to zoom in and identify the specific target that they're going to take out with the effector. This effector, it integrates a whole turret or a gimbal system that enables it to swivel and pan up and down so it can direct the beam anywhere in this area. A radio frequency directed energy weapon really comes into its own in being able to reach out and shut down electronics at range. It's very distinct from an electronic warfare system like a jammer, where a jammer denies the target the use of its comms links or whatever else. An RF weapon is using radio frequency energy to get into that target and disrupt or damage its components directly. The real benefit of that means it is able to interact with the target instantaneously and then leave a lasting effect. So whereas with a jammer, typically you have to continue illuminating a target for some time. The other advantage is that it's effective against targets that you can't jam. So if you have targets that are either fully autonomous, they're not dependent on an operator somewhere else flying them, then an RF weapon can affect those targets where a jammer can't. The kind of weapon system that this project enables us to work towards, it's about equipping us for tomorrow's threats.